Lectures this late morning, and before I get started, I just want to take a moment to thank all of my supporters and everyone for supporting my channel as we get ready to usher into the year 2025. And with that being said, let's get on down to today's lecture, which is tune in. I want everybody to mark the calendar for December the 29th.
Can I help you?
Oh, I'm just walking.
Okay, I was just wondering because we don't normally go by the entrance.
I just want to, I can't even walk no more these days. This is a big old wide free world. But anyway, I just want to tune in. I want everybody to tune in. The focus of this lecture is to tune in for December the 29th at 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to do a live stream lecture, and the focus of that lecture is going to be, I'm going to give insight into many of the things I've done for over 4 years to cultivate and develop and nurture my YouTube channel. My channel is a little over 4 years old. It took me 2.5 years to monetize my channel. I'm going to give some insight on many things I did to monetize my channel. Meaning when my day one of my YouTube channel all the way up until that 2.5 years for my channel to get monetized, and many things I did that worked for me. And you know, I'm gonna have to literally go in and prepare really good for that lecture, because I have a business plan and I keep notes on everything. And there's so many things I did that first 2.5 years to monetize my channel. I'm gonna talk about many things I did as a content creator in that lecture, in terms of what I did for my channel to earn the YouTube Silver Play Button Award. That I was awarded that award January of 2024. I earned the YouTube Silver Play Button Award, and the requirements to earn that award, the YouTube Silver Play Button Award, because there's different silver play, it's different play buttons. It's the silver play button when you get that first 100,000 subscribers. There is the gold play button when you get that first 1 million subscribers. And I believe there's the diamond play button when you hit that first 1 billion subscribers. But I'm gonna talk about some things I did to earn that YouTube Silver Play Button Award. It's not about getting the first criteria, which is 100,000 subscribers. When I hit that 100,000 subscriber mark, January 2024, there's many other requirements, people, to qualify for that. And one of the main requirements is your channel could not have had any community warning strikes, violations on your channel. All your content have to be original. I have well over 5,000 plus published content. And trust me, YouTube is going to dissect and analyze all of your videos once you meet the eligibility to get that Silver Play Button Award. And all of your content has to be original. So I'm going to go in detail in terms of many things I had to do along that journey to earn that YouTube Silver Play Button Award. I'm going to share some insight in regards to how my channel, August of this year, or August of 2024, became eligible to qualify for brand deals, where corporate companies go into contractual agreements with content creators. Once they've become eligible to go into brand deals, then that company now will pay that content creator after they go into a contractual agreement. Now that content creator is making money from that company when that content creator run their product and services across their channel. And my channel became eligible for brand deals August of 2024. But trust me, there's some things I had to do behind the scene as a content creator to propel my channel to that stratosphere, people. And I'm going to talk about and share some things that I did. Everybody's style is different. Everybody's channel is different. Everybody's concept to their channel is different. But I'm going to share tips and strategies I did the footwork that Marie Holiday did to get my channel to this level. And I wasn't focusing on nobody else's channel. I went through a lot of different trials and errors in terms of what worked for me. But there is a format, there is a blueprint that I use that worked for me. And I continue to use that blueprint to continue to propel my channel into the next stratosphere. And I'm gonna present all of the steps and details that I went through. And I work harder now than ever, because it don't stop when you get your channel to all these different levels. YouTube silver play button, brand deals, subscriber counts, views. No, it don't stop there. No, I work more now than ever before. Now, I work harder now than ever before. So if you are listening to this, you need to find out things I'm doing right now in the here and now to continue to push my channel to the next stratosphere. For real, for real. And it's working for me. And I tell anybody, you can't go off what another channel is doing. I tell any content creator, you got to go through some trials and errors and find out what works for you. You got to find your own voice, your own niche, your own style, and be focused on that. You can't try to be like nobody else. None of that. But there's some things going into the second year of my channel, I literally looked at my strategic plan, and I had to go into my strategic business plan for my YouTube channel and do some major adjustments. Because I'm going to tell you something. The first year of my channel, going into the second year of my YouTube channel, that first year, it took me a solid year to earn 100 subscribers. One solid year. Going into that second year of my channel, I only had a little over 100 subscribers. And that's when a light bulb went off, and I had to go into my strategic business plan and make some major adjustments. You need to tune in to find out a lot of these major adjustments I made throughout this 4-year journey, people, that worked for me. I can clearly remember when I had 2 subscribers on my channel, 25 views. That was like yesterday. But it took me going back to the drawing board, but staying true to my blueprint. There you go. The blueprint to my channel. And I continue to use this blueprint. I don't be listening to what nobody else is saying. No, I'm guided by the Spirit, people. Bottom line. I've always been spiritually driven, believe in God, always stay in the prayer. I listen to what God tells me to do in many areas of my life through that power of discernment. And that's for real, for real. And you have to get rid of distractions. I say that right now because I'm telling you, there are a lot of people. Do you realize how many people who have the thought to start a channel but never do? They just have the thought to start a YouTube channel and never get past the thought. There are many people who start a YouTube channel and quit before they can get monetized. They throw the towel in. There are so many people who start a channel and hadn't done a video in 2 years, for whatever various different reasons, in regards to people can never get it off the ground to cultivate and develop and to nurture their channel to the point where they're comfortable with their YouTube channel. And because I listen to a lot of people in the real world, I listen to a lot of content creators. I was listening to a content creator this morning, and I'm just listening to this content creator, and I believe he talked about how it took him, I think, four years to monetize, and after he got monetized, he just talking about his disappointment, and I'm just listening to his really negativity about his own channel. I don't know if he was realizing that you're verbalizing negativity about your own channel, not really hearing how you maintain consistency in 4 years to get your channel monetized. It's a tremendous feat. Whether he realizes it or not, that's a tremendous feat But it seemed like he was putting more emphasis on, being disgruntled about his channel still ain't where he wants his channel to be, but not recognizing there's some steps he had to go through for 4 years to hang in there, number one, to monetize his channel. Because it is not easy to monetize your channel. I don't care what nobody say. It took me 2.5 years to monetize my channel. A whole year of blood, sweat, and tears. I only had 100 subscribers. What if I would have gave up way back then? What if I would have gave up way back then, going into the second year of my channel? Then I wouldn't be having this conversation today when my channel has now tapped into international markets. The silver play button. The silver play button award. My channel is now eligible for brand deals. I have well over 340 something, I don't know, thousand subscribers. My channel has tapped into the international market, and I'm not mad for my paychecks every month. So what if I would have stopped way back then when it took me a whole year to get 100 subscribers? No, I continued to push forward, and I continued to push forward. So as I listened to this guy talk negative about his own channel, even though he was monetized, and it seems like he wasn't putting enough focus on sharing his knowledge, skills, and experience on steps he did in those 4 years to get monetized. Because his steps may not be similar to my steps, but I tell you one thing, he went through some steps. I tell you one thing, he had to meet those criteria to go through the process to be monetized by YouTube. I can tell you one thing, in order for him to get monetized, he had to abide by those YouTube community guidelines by evidence that he's monetized. So I'm just, if I'm able to verbalize all this positivity, he should have been able to verbalize all this positivity for his own channel. And for real. So December the 29th at 10 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna be ready to get down to business. I'm gonna be ready to share my journey on the steps that I went through to get my channel to where it's at right now as a content creator, and all of the hard work that I continue to do, because I'm telling you people, anybody can do this. Anybody can become a content creator and take their channel to whatever level they want to take it to. Whatever stratosphere you want to take it to, whatever amount of money you want to make, the sky's the limit. But you can't just be money driven. You got to be driven by something bigger than that dollar sign. And you got to be driven by God, guided by the Spirit. Trust me, everything else will fall in place. Everything else will fall in place, because people don't realize, as a content creator, your channel will outlive you. Your channel, if I was to die right now, people 100 years in the future would be able to listen to my content. Bottom line. And that's why I tell people, as a content creator, make sure your channel is inspiring, motivational, educational, uplifting, useful information to the world, because your channel is going to outlive you. You're leaving your legacy, versus having a channel that's toxic, negative, drama-fied, giving out hate messages, threatening, tearing people down. Who want to leave that kind of legacy? Not me. So I tell folks, you're leaving your legacy also as a content creator. So that's why it can't always be about that dollar sign. You got to have a higher purpose on this journey. So on December the 29th at 10 o'clock in the morning, Marie Holiday, I'm going to be ready to get down to business. You have a community wall on your YouTube channel. You need to share this information, because there'll be maybe a lot of content creators right now who might need to hear this powerful information. There'll be maybe folks who may have a thought to start a channel. You may already have a channel, and you may need to be able to listen to someone who has gone through some doors. Yeah, I've gone through the door. That's one thing about me. When I'm presenting information on a lot of my topics, I've gone through the door by evidence that my channel right now has tapped into international market people. My channel is no one could have told me that somebody like me could be in a position to get major brand deals with corporate America, all because of my YouTube channel. For real. No one could have told me my channel would have earned that YouTube Silver Play Button Award. You know, no one could have told me that. No one. When I first started my channel with my first video upload, my first video upload is well over 4 years ago. If I go back and listen to my first video ties into every single one of my other videos that I have published. And I have over 5,000 plus videos. But because I had a vision, my first video set the platform for all of the other 5,500 plus videos, people. That number one video is the platform. It's the blueprint right there. That's the blueprint right there. And all I knew was I had to present my information way back then as a content creator. And I don't know too many content creators who can connect the very first video to every published content they have ever published. That's the foundation right there. That first one is the blueprint. I challenge anybody, go to my oldest video. That very first one is the blueprint to everything I've done. It's the blueprint and the concept of my channel. That first video is the concept of my book, Await Financial Freedom, that hit all major bookstores well over 3 years ago. That's the blueprint to everything I do right there. That's the blueprint, people. And I have not strayed away from that concept of that first video. So again, share this information. December the 29th at 10 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to be ready to get down to business. Simplify, Simple Fidelis, and I'm going to leave any care of your own conscience. Have a great day.